I said yesterday I was gonna share this story real quick
Mm-hmm.
On the prediction show. I said I was gonna share this story, and I'm gonna share this story. What brought the story up was when we talked about the Monday night game, who was gonna win, and I had happened to bring up the Ursays. And I just wanted to share this story. I don't think it's relevant to anything, but I just had to share it because my mind is. I'm still questioning a lot of things that happened. Okay, back in late 2006, I want to say back in late 2006, maybe early 2007, but I want to say it was mid to late 2006. Me and you, Darrell, we were just rookies working at the Dome, working for CSC.
Uh-huh.
So we're working a high school football game. Working a high school football game.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing my normal job routine. And there's an altercation that went on. It was an altercation that went on. And it was a lady and I think 2 or 3 guys. Now, the lady is stone cold drunk. Keyword, stone cold drunk.
At a high school football game?
So I'm going to get into.
Oh, Lord. I can already see this picture. Oh, God, please don't tell me.
That's what I was getting.
Please don't tell me this is what I think it is.
Darren, you remember this story because I told you.
I don't remember this story, but
Okay.
I have a feeling I know where this damn story is going.
Oh, I think you know where this is going. I think you're going to remember this.
Oh, Lord.
So, I didn't think anything of it. So, as I'm walking back, I hear, Mr. Security Guard, Mr. Security Guard, Mr. Security Guard. I turn around and I look. I said, oh, God, what did I get myself into? Did I just hit the wrong spot the wrong damn time?
Yes, you did.
So I go over. I said, all right, the first thing that's going to happen, this is exactly what I said. The first thing that's going to happen, I don't care what the hell was going on. I want to know who did what. And we're only going to do this one time. No interruptions, no nothing. Here comes the girl by the name of Kaylin Ursay.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
I remember now.
Yes. I figured you would.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to do this on Stadium Talk when we had our Stadium Talk, but I crossed it out because it was too short of a story. It would have been really no point in doing it. So I just let it be for something like this or whatever else. Yeah, or now. So she comes in, she says just this. I don't know why these fucking guys are harassing me. I am Jim Irsay's daughter, damn it. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay.
I was through. Okay. I said, look, don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. And she just kept firing up. I said, look, first of all, you're stone cold drunk at a high school game. Ain't nobody here drinking but you. Okay? But you.
Can I say one thing before you continue?
Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hashtag this as hashtag privileged. Go ahead.
I guess that could be the point of this story, but I wasn't thinking about it that way. But
I know.
That's a good point.
And no, it has, and that wasn't the point of the story. I just wanted to emphasize that. But that ain't the point of the story. But go ahead.
So she goes, I was like, ma'am, first of all, who are you? Who are you? She goes, my name is Kaylin Ursay, and these guys are fucking harassing me. I would get my dad, and his name is Jim Ursay. Okay, look, stop. That's enough. Look, for all I'm concerned, we can kick you out right now because you are stone cold drunk and you're not even supposed to be drunk at a high school game.
Right.
Let's be real about that.
Right.
Okay. So if I were you, I would dump the liquor out, dump the beer out, whatever you got, because your breath is just out there right now. I will either do that and stay out, or you're gonna dump this liquor out, you're gonna come back in, and you're gonna find some way to sober up. Because you are in a lot of shit right now. So she left it as that. I go to the guys and I'm like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, I don't know. We were just sitting out here, just minding our own business, just chilling, and here she comes. She just stone cold drunk. She's talking about us, harassing us, and I'm like,
Can I, excuse me, can I say something real quick?
if you're gonna say something about privileged stuff, I already know this.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Go ahead.
Here's what I want to say. Ladies and gentlemen, please hashtag this as hashtag I believe the guys. Go ahead.
I believe the guys.
Yeah, I believe the guys.
Oh, you do?
I believe they was out there minding their own business.
I believe it too. They was having fun. They was just a bunch of teenage boys.
That's the point. That's why I said, please hashtag this as hashtag I believe those guys.
But after all that happened, they got to telling their side of the story. So I just let that be. I didn't write no report. I really didn't give a damn. Mm-hmm. But at this point, I was really this close to writing a report on her. Period. But here's my problem. My memory is so vague. I don't know if this was some kind of Kaylin Ursay interpreter, like a fraud, like a imposter of some sort. Mm-hmm. But I really had to get this story out here because it could have been her, but it may not have been her. But just I had to actually do a little bit of research and actually look and see what this girl looked like, because I forgot what she looked like. So I looked at it and I said, damn, is that her? It looked like her. Now, a couple things threw out at me to kind of prove my story that, that could have been her. She is the youngest of three. She's the youngest. She graduated college in 2010. We was already high school graduates.
Right.
So, saying the least, she was grown. Drinking beer at a high school game.
She might be 4 years. We might be 4 years older than her. Maybe she's probably in her late 20s now. If she's
she's older than us. Remember, she graduated college in 2010.
Oh, college in 2010.
Yeah, she graduated college in 20. Yeah, she's older than us.
Okay,
so she should be in her mid-30s.
Mid to late 30s. Yeah, actually, she's in the late 30s.
Yeah,
we're about to go to be in our mids. So she's in her late 30s.
She's in her late 30s.
Okay, I thought you said high school.
No, college. Like we had just graduated high school.
Right, I heard that part.
We wasn't even probably 2 months in, maybe 3 months.
Yeah, because high school football
starts in November, October, September, October, November.
It started in August. It was always August with high school football. It always started on Saturdays in August, and it went.
But they had playoffs too, right? And that was
all the way up until November. November was the championship game. It was right after Thanksgiving.
So it was anywhere between August and September.
Mm-hmm. Could have very well been October. Could have very well been October too.
It could have been. I just don't remember because I'm glad I talked this out. I think I remember what this came from. You remember that Payback Classic stuff? They still got that, right? I think that got locked. I think that's what it was.
Yep, that's what it was.
The Payback Classic.
Because Coast representatives had to be there.
Correct. Correct.
Yep. So
that could be the case.
It was always the Payback Classic was always the first football game, I believe, high school football game
Yeah.
of that season. So
It was kind of like
it was
it was. Yep. So it was kind of like the NFL's Hall of Fame game.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Darrell, it's been so long.
It's been so long.
It's been over a decade.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And we're almost fixing to count 2 decades here in a minute.
2026.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to share that story because, like I said, that made me think about it. I couldn't remember exactly what had happened, but that chick really got my attention.
I thought, and here's what I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna share a damn story of a drunken, and I forgot about that story just till you said it. But I thought you was gonna originally share a story about a woman that was drunk at a high school football game to whom thought was a Colts game.
Did that happen with me?
No, it did not happen with you, but I would not be surprised if it did. I would
Well, even if it happened, I couldn't recall it.
I don't think it happened. I'm just saying that's what I thought you was gonna say.
No. Now that would have been a hell of a story, but no. That would have been a
it might have happened before. We just don't know nothing about it.
Oh shit, I forgot. I can't remember. Like I said, that Ursay thing just caught my attention. We was talking about the Baltimore. It just caught my attention. Mm-hmm. So I had to share that story because I don't know if that was an actual imposter, but then come thinking about it, Payback Classic, it had to been her. Mm-hmm. It had to been coming in there just like her, like father, like daughter, drunk. And Jim Irsay having affairs left and right. I don't mean to be doing this like this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had a mistress.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And let me just clear this up. She did not tell me this shit. She did not tell me this shit. I just happened to.
Now, look at here. If she was as drunk as she was, she could have spilled a lot of those beans if she wanted to.
Well, one thing I was trying to get her to do, trying to figure out what the hell are you doing drinking at a high school game? That's what I was trying to figure out. What are you doing drinking at a high school game?
I just answered that question for you. And I'm going to answer it again. Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag this as hashtag privileged.
Yeah, I get that. But I was trying to get that from her. What were you doing drinking?
You ain't going to get privileged out of her.
No, I'm not. I think I actually should have did a report, and something probably would have changed. Maybe I would have got something out of it.
You would have gotten you wouldn't have got her license off of her, because if she was breaking the rules, you would have had to ask for her license or her ID.
Yep.
She was drinking. So you was with.
But she couldn't have got it from Neil because they're not serving alcohol. So how did you get that shit anyway?
They was doing a light bag check. Remember, they wasn't looking for all of that.
That's true. Damn, I forgot all about that too.
They were only doing light searches. They wasn't doing a heavy search.
You're right. They was not doing a heavy
search. They was
search.
not doing a Colts game search.
You're right. I forgot all about that.
It was just a light bag check. And all they do is dig in there just to look, and that's it. They don't do anything else.
Yeah. You know, they're just looking for anything like guns and all this stuff. That's
right. They were only looking
for weapons. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, they wasn't looking for alcohol there.
Yep, you're right.